What's poppin' people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have round 2 here at the Fanboy Locals, both these guys XO. Normally we'd be playing to get into finals, but now with the extra round that we got, this will be honestly a pretty fun one. Mirage and I believe it is Levia, yeah. The Betamon there with the jamming, setting up. Unfortunately no list for Liam because we do have the Salford Regional in like a month, so Mirage is going to be kind of just one of those decks now that we'll be posting the Alicante list that won, because I think that was like the baseline for it, and then Liam started to, as he's been playing the deck more and more, has been figuring out his techs and what he wants. Very, very awkward to be seeing stuff like Guilmon, Octomon in the back to start. Evade Mirage. And we are going to have the Biting Crush to get the pop and put the 7th Lightning in trash. It is tagged, so it will set up for a float on a... what's it called? Leviamon. Obviously, yeah, the evade stops it from dying, which is pretty nice. Rare instance of evade actually coming up for Mirage. I think it is a one-of in this list, or at least it was a one-of in the Alicante list. But I mean, you're seeing the value now. Now it does actually die though, because a second Biting Crush. Definitely looks like Brad's hand is clogged with options. You can see him already setting out the cards as we're expecting to see Mirage kind of just pop out of security. You're on 5 memory. Mirage kills people for certainly less. And with 2 Biting Crushes, 2 7th Lightnings, you know the security is pretty paper thin most likely. Hits him with the jamming, thanks to the Buka. Go into Mirage, bounce the card to hand. There's the Levia. 8 cards, so we are cheeky unsuspend. Gonna go into the burst. You can see that tap burst that Liam definitely very, very clean with it. Love watching this guy move his cards around. I'm sure Brad will be looking forward to actually moving his cards around properly in the next game. Kind of just one of those ones where you start slow, you don't find your pieces. Yeah, the double Levia setup was nice, or the double Biting Crush was like a nice idea, but obviously you're so far behind. Purple has to now do a million things. I mean, there are cards in trash for him to play, so the Dragamon is live. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go out. Plays the Gabumon. Not a big fan of that, but he gets to resolve all of his effects first, I think? Oh, right, yeah, he gets to do all that. Levia is going to get the pop on the clear. And he's going to gain the 2. So we did get the... Well, I guess he's turn player priority, yeah, so he gets to do everything. Gets to resolve his Levia first and then stop the tax wall from coming down. Going to go into Garuru for 0 off the training. Oh, okay, he just has everything. Fair enough. Late start, but now a chance to stabilize. Is going to swing at it, no piercing. I think, yeah, we're expecting a Zudo, which is going to get Strip 2 and bounce the Levia. Oh, and then it dies in combat. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. And it's now a 5, so it plays around. Huh. Okay, we're gonna go Drago do it again. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Oh, is there even a Levia in trash, though? I don't know if he trashed one, that's the problem. Gonna play the Gabu. Searching for... Oh, but then he can pitch one, so he can pitch the... He pitches the Psych? Oh, I guess he already had a Levia. Okay, fair enough, never mind. Yo, he's actually printing memory, never mind. I was not ready for... This wacky ass ride. There comes the Levia X. Do you just swing, do the 3 checks? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Raremon go wide. Mirage, not a deck known to be on, like Death X, really. So you can kind of afford to stabilize wide here. This is, what a crazy crackback. It took him a little bit to get going, but what was that? 16 memory invested into... Oh, okay, strip and bounce. Yeah, fair enough. This should still just be Dragomon to full clear, but we'll see. Because we've seen 2 Dragomons. Oh, Warrior Digimon works, I guess. There is a training, so you can do it without passing turn. Yeah, it's an interesting one. How quickly he, like... What, he spent 16 memory to suspend a Mirage and then shoot a Mirage? Now we're going to go with the training into the Warrior Digimon. It's going to load it with the next antibody, and then I think when it swings, we'll get the pass turn. Trying to see him do the maths. Warrior Digimon is going to play out the Gaogamon, and then we're going to play out a Guilmon with Rush. We're going to lose 2 memory off the Ice Wall, and then they gain the Floodgate effect of when they would be deleted, lose 1. Gonna go into double Levia X from Trap. Oh, wait, no, he's keeping it just in case something else flows. Okay, I like that. Get the overflow, and then this is... Okay. He's doing... I guess he's doing them separately. Alright, so we're gonna clean through everything, lose another 2. And wow, he actually snatches it. Good stuff from Brad. Alright, going into game 2. Okay, so we're gonna see. Oh, very, very quick passing back, and I mean it's efficient, but this is a decision that may bite you in the future. I'm gonna go purple members, set up exactly the right amount of memory. Yeah, pretty unfortunate there. You can see the second Garurumon, so would have been able to go for the Levia X if you wanted. We're gonna get a pass over. Just stay in the back. X. Okay, we are going to see a swing. I mean, I guess he will find a way to recur it later if he needs to. Swings in, hits a Thomas. Not ideal. And it doesn't look like we have a 5. I'm just taking a quick look to see what's in there. Reading how the Levia X actually triggers. Fair enough. Just gonna see an open pass. Yeah, we definitely don't have a 5, or if we do, he wants to make that 5 back to him. Because it is gonna get bounced anyway. And, I mean, he would lose the protection either way. 8/6, both of them gonna draw 1. And then go into Mirage. Mirage, get the bounce top card of security. So now we'll be able to swing and suspend. Oh, we're just gonna go straight burst? Okay. So burst's gonna set us out. We're going to send 2 to the bottom. First check. Whoa! Hits X antibody. Loses a memory, but he gets a card added to hand, so that's a free unsuspend. Kind of an unfortunate hit. X antibody kind of works against him here. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're just going over the actual, like, X antibody interaction as because the card was added to hand, it's what gives him the chance to do the extra unsuspend. So, like, whilst, yes, the memory was taken, it is still, like, an extra check that he's now taking for no reason. Swing once again. Whoa! There it is. Biting Crush. Is going to pitch the Levia. Oh wait, does Biting Crush... Oh, Biting Crush only kills 6s. Oh my gosh, that's why he bursted. Biting Crush only kills 6s. It sets up for a thing. He is going to actually clear it this time, but that puts the Gomamon, and Gomamon is going to take us to game 3. Setting up as we get ready to go into game 3. A mulligan here, and you might have noticed we're seeing different eggs each time. I think this egg ratio is being changed up as we speak as well, just kind of figuring out which of these rookies, now these Mirage players are just like, their third eye is open. It's like, what if we didn't play 4 and 1? What if we just played whatever we felt like as far as eggs? Ooh, gonna see training take the boost. I guess just wanting to dig a little bit further. Alright. No targets off the Guru X, but I guess stacking the deck for the bottom. Psychomon swing in. I'm gonna see the Garurumon pass over. I mean, you are in a little bit of danger of getting cooked. But, I mean, if he had a 4, we would have seen it by now. So unless he drew it specifically off the top. Which, I mean, to be fair, actually, I see a 5 cost in hand, so he does have a 4. I think he's just playing for the full OTK line, because he knows if he plays on board just to clear the Garurumon, then, like, a Biting Crush or something like that just, like, clears him. So, yeah, now we are actually going to see things go. Training, you can get the bounce, gain back the memory. I like the idea to put out the Gazimon. It kind of just forces him to commit to climbing before cracking the boost. And it was the limited amount of memory you could pass him. So you can see, now finally going to see the boost come down. We're going to go into MirageGao, the one of. And they're going to go into Mirage, gets the bounce, gains back all 3. Kind of surprised he didn't training there. Maybe he's keeping it for the extra stack. Swing on suspend. There it is. Alright, there is the full pitch. And there comes a new boost. Are we looking for a new rookie? Well, there's the burst mode, so you can at least set up for the next one. Like I said, I thought we saw a 5 cost earlier before he picked stuff up. So maybe we are just playing for second stack. If we even get the chance, the Guru X is going to find it through. Alright, full climb off of that. We're going to see the Levy X come through. Just one memory left to play with. We're going to see the boost come through. Ooh, Full Metal Blaze. He now has 8, so it bounces a 6 or higher back. Yeah, nice clear. The Zed Garurumon option. I can't remember. I know that the Victory Greymon is a Greymon that used to be a Gallantmon. I can't remember what it was that makes Zed Garurumon, what the Digimon had to be in the VPET before reverting and then turning into what would be a Melga turns into Zed Garurumon. Because it definitely feels very Mirage pilled, but yeah, lore heads in the chat, let me know. The fact that we're waiting... Okay, no, we're pushing up. We have a training. We are going into a 4. Once again, punts the Gazi. He has to. Because we do have to kind of play on board at some point. I'm going to see Goma to set up. And then we're going to go double 4. Which makes it so that way, if 7th Lightning clears, he still gets to play on board. I'm going to go Drago, play out an extra Gaogamon. So there's 4 level... we're checking how many cards in trash, so probably Rush Gilmon, yep. And out comes the Levia. Yep. Still chooses to go for it just to get the Gao, Gomamon out. So now it's like actually deletable. Gonna go X Antibody, which sets up for the Levia X in trash. He has more there's too many Digimon in play though to go for the Octomon. I like what he was like fishing for though. And because only the Gilmon has Rush, you actually can't clear this Gaogamon with the Dragomon without just running into the same problem that we had last time. It's gonna go over it. I can't remember if it gains Rush. I think it gains Rush if it has thingy. So now we're gonna go into the Dragomon play out. Out comes the 4 again, surely. Yep. Okay. Draw Gabu, but I guess the important thing was to go into Levia X. Levia X kills the Goma. Gonna gain back an extra memory. Now we're gonna swing with Piercing. Yeah, I feel like you still have to. Go Zudo. Strip out the Piercing check, so that way it's gonna take 3 bodies off the board. And then bounce the Levia back. Yeah, this makes sense. So it takes 1 damage. It takes a lot of damage off the board, but you still can go Levia here. Levia clear the Zudo, game back, choke the 1, and then this probably is curtains unless like Full Moon goes dummy insecurity or something like that. But again, I don't know how many he's on. An Ice Wall low pass could maybe be it, but I don't think he has the low pass. And also, to be fair, it really doesn't matter if you get low passed if the Levia swings for 3 checks and clears your whole stat, like your whole security, because then like it would have to get bounced on the first check, and then also the Levia would have to get bounced on the next first check. As long as either of these crocodiles do 2 checks, like game is over. Because each of them are 3 sources tall as well, so a Zudo drop. Yeah, a Zudo drop here just doesn't get it done. I think he's just gonna have to gamble on it. Swing is gonna lose the 2. 1, 2, and yeah, there it is. He is gonna take it. So Levia gonna be moving on in the next round. Still good stuff from both of them, really showing how they could play the control game and really what these two have in terms of aggro. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe and join the growing list of members who are on screen. Again, massive shout out to our Megas, our Ultimates, Champions, and Rookies, of course, not forgetting the Digi Eggs and everyone that's been supporting on Twitch. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.